and welcome to episode 11 of Underground, and we're starting this show off with the first of the four freaking U.S. title tournament freaking round 2 matches. We have Damien Sandow taking on Darth Vader. And I still cannot believe that freaking Damien Sandow beat Cassian Cinders in the last match he was in. And honestly, I wish him luck with freaking Darth Vader. I honestly, legitimately do. Because Darth Vader is no slouch. And Vader is looking to try and win himself another championship. Add to his resume. So Sandow, good luck trying to beat Darth Vader. That's all I'm going to say. And here comes the freaking former Intercontinental Champion and former #1 contender for the world title. And all honestly, I'm still pissed off that he lost to Xander in that match a while back, almost a year ago to be exact. But now Vader's since returned after being gone for like forever. He's returned and he's looking to rebuild his momentum, and he's trying to start that off by winning this whole freaking tournament and getting a shot at Goku for the US title. And honestly, out of those who are left, Darth Vader is one of those people that I honestly am very high on to hopefully win this whole thing. I would rather have him win a hell of a lot more than freaking Deadpool, a Homelander, that's for sure. If freaking Deadpool and Homelander are fighting each other later on in the show. You know, one of those two dipshits is going to be freaking going on the semifinals, which will be happening in episode 12. Sorry. I'm freaking. And the match after this is Bandit Keith taking on Jason. Bandit Keith better be praying to the freaking Lord Almighty freaking when it comes to facing Jason. I know that much. Jason's gonna freaking wreck his shit. Probably. Maybe. Weirder things have happened in the past. And bigger upsets. And let's get this match underway to start the show off. And Sandow immediately just a punch to the face of Vader in an armbar. Elbow to the face by Sandow. And Sandow with a suplex to Darth Vader. And Vader blocking the kick there. And Sandow blocking the shot there. Chin breaker by Damien Sandow. Now Darth Vader with a go behind on Sandow. Suplex to Sandow by Vader. And now Vader whooping Damien Sandow in the corner. Whoops him in the other corner. Just clotheslines him, knocking him down. And Vader with a Russian leg sweep to freaking Sandow. Now Darth Vader tried to go for something there, but Sandow reversed it into a belly-to-back suplex. And Sandow just barely getting that elbow drop there. And if you just hear ticking in the background, it's because I'm making my dinner right now. Sandow just slamming Darth Vader's head against the ring. Elbow in the face by Sandow to Darth Vader, knocking him in the ropes. Oh god. And Sandow just dropping Vader on the top rope there. And Vader blocking that kick. Belly to back suplex. And Sandow blocking that punch there. And headlock again. And Vader whooping Sandow in the corner. Clothesline knocking him down. And Vader just with that shot just knocking Sandow down. Just putting the boots to him. Kick midsection by Sandow. And a pair of punches and an armbar. Northern Lights suplex. Now Sandow with the go behind, slamming Vader down. And now Sandow's back on the offensive with his headlock. And the suplex by freaking Sandow, Darth Vader. And just slamming his head against the ring some more. Just barely got that elbow drop there. Elbow to the face of Vader there by Sandow again after the armbar. And Vader blocks a chop and kicking midsection in a headlock. And Sandow slips out of it. And that Sandow with a headlock on Vader. Another elbow to the face. Kicked in midsection as well. Now Vader just a freaking flurry of punches in. Sandow blocks that one and a go behind. And a shot to the back. And Vader with a suplex to freaking Sandow. And Vader's just beating the shit out of Sandow. Now Vader with a powerbomb to Damien Sandow. Stunner by Vader to Sandow. I don't know why the hell Darth Vader started doing the stunner thing, but it's effective because apparently it somehow busted Sandow open. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Sandow kicks out. And now Vader has him up with a freaking Death Star. Going for covers Vader. 1, 2, and Darth Vader gets the win over Damien Sandow and moves on to the semifinals of the tournament. Vader is one more match away from getting a U.S. title shot. 2 matches, but you get the idea now after that win. And it's still weird that he does the stunner thing. Like I said before, the next match is Bandit Keith and Jason Voorhees. And I kind of feel bad with Damien Sandow after he pulled that upset win over Cassian before. And this is the match between Bandit Keith and Jason Voorhees. And honestly, I really don't doubt freaking Bandit Keith's chances of winning this match, to be completely honest. Bandit Keith freaking... I don't know. I'm indifferent about him when it comes to Keith. But when it comes to Jason Voorhees, he has little chance of freaking winning this match. I know that for a fact, because Jason is determined to freaking win this match. And I feel bad for for Bandit Keith that he has to deal with this. So just do whatever you can, Bandit Keith, but like I said, I have my doubts you're winning this match. Because this guy, Jason, he's gonna freaking wreck your shit. He does not play around. And Jason is determined to get the title shot at Goku. Because ever since losing the hardcore title, Cookie Monster, Jason's had his mind set on trying to win a different title. Not because he didn't like the hardcore title, just that he wanted to freaking, he wanted to win something other than the hardcore title. And let's get this match underway between these two. And Jason immediately into a headlock on Bandit Keith. And Bandit Keith with a drop toe hold of Jason. Jumping clothesline by Jason. Kicked him at second by Bandit Keith. Whips Jason in the corner. Drop kick by Bandit Keith to freaking Jason. And and Bandit Keith just knocking Jason in the corner. Clothesline by Bandit Keith. And a leg drop. And a headlock by Bandit Keith, but Jason gets out of it into an armbar. And Jason just punches him down. And Jason's already immediately setting up for the for the Friday the 13th Powerbomb! Going for covers, Jason. 1, 2, and Jason gets the win immediately off the one powerbomb. Freaking Bandit Keith tried to freaking get the offense in there against Jason. And he was doing a pretty good job because he was freaking all over him at first. And he was managed to get some offense in. But Jason was like, you know what, I'm done playing around him. I'm done letting this guy hit me. So I'm just going to freaking hit him with the one powerbomb and just win the match. And that tells you how devastating that powerbomb is. Because he literally freaking just made Bandit Keith look like a freaking job guy. But the next match is freaking Deadpool and Homelander. Because we're getting all the freaking US title tournament matches out of the way first, and then the women's matches are main eventing the show. And here comes freaking Deadpool, who takes on Homelander in this freaking third match of the freaking round 2 of this US title number 1 contender tournament. And of course, freaking Deadpool is still coming out here with these annoying as hell dancers. And the dancers aren't the thing that annoys me, just the fact that he keeps ignoring what we keep telling him when we keep telling him not to bring them here. The budget is freaking spread thin as it is. Especially when we have freaking guys like Edge and Bryan Danielson and AJ Lee show up. And I'm only mentioning AJ Lee because she's apparently going to be wrestling again tonight. And in this case, instead of teaming up with Zarina like she did in the other episode, she's taking on Tifa in a one-on-one match. And she is very expensive. Don't ask me how the fuck we managed to get her to show up here. Somehow we did. And shit like this, Deadpool, is the kind of thing that's going to make it harder for us to keep getting these guys that are going to be really expensive. Plus making sure we have the money to pay everybody else around here. Of course, Deadpool just does whatever he wants. And God forbid he wins the US title tournament. And this title from Goku. I don't need to see Deadpool holding another championship hostage like he did the hardcore title for a while. And here comes another asshole that freaking I was happy when he wasn't on the main roster. But now he's back, apparently. He didn't do dick all on New Gen, so it's like freaking... He decided, you know what, I'm just going to come back and wrestle on the main roster again. And now Homelander is trying to win a shot at the US title, which he has held in the past. I believe he's still the longest reigning US champion. I have to check the records. Either way, but first, one of these two assholes has to get to the other. So this is pretty much just a battle of two dicks that I don't like. I don't have a personal problem with. So if these two want to freaking destroy each other, I'm perfectly fine with that. Especially you, Deadpool, freaking asshole. If you watch The Boys and you like Homelander's character in that show, that's fine. I don't watch The Boys. I just don't like... I don't have a problem with you that watch The Boys and like Homelander or whatever, for whatever reason. I just don't like this jackass that's in my roster. For reasons. Mostly because he was talking all that shit and how he freaking just tried to walk out of freaking his contract. Freaking that's why he ended up on New Gen for a while. And look how that turned out for him. He didn't do dick. He had one match with Raven, and then he competed in like a number 1 contender match and never did anything after that. And now look where he is. Right back where he has started. And let's get this match underway between these two jack-offs. And Colin Hibble types in 2. And Homelander just a flurry of punches and a kick to the midsection there, but the Deadpool by Homelander. Homelander just knocking Deadpool into the corner there, and now he's dazed. Samoan drop by Homelander there to Deadpool. No headlock by Homelander. Whoops him in the corner. and just repeated body shots at Deadpool and a punch to the face. And Homelander just throwing Deadpool across the ring. In a headlock by Homelander and Deadpool. He's just been beating the shit out of Deadpool this entire match. And Homelander, gets hit with a freaking belly-to-belly suplex like Deadpool there. Now Deadpool and armbar, and they go behind on Homelander. Suplex! And Homelander blocking the kick there. And ends a Gary by freaking Deadpool to Homelander. Another kick by Deadpool. And Homelander blocking that kick again. Belly-to-back suplex, sorry. And a Homelander with an armbar. A knee to midsection Homelander by Deadpool. Neck breaker by Deadpool there, Homelander. Homelander blocking that punch there and responds with his own. Just repeated punches, and that one just sending Deadpool to the outside of the floor of the arena. And Homelander sends Deadpool back in the ring. And for those who are wondering why I don't like Deadpool, it's because he's annoying, he's irritating, and he doesn't do anything that he's told. And calling him Captain too. And Homelander, a headbutt to Deadpool, knocking him down. And slamming his head against the ring. You deserve this ass whipping, Deadpool. Maybe this will knock some sense into you. You to figure actually start listening when you're told to do shit. And Deadpool with a DDT. And now Deadpool with a headlock and Homelander. It's just a freaking boot to the face of Homelander there by Deadpool. Homelander blocking that punch in a headlock. And Deadpool subsided into a go beyond. Full Nelson freaking suplex there by Deadpool. Now Deadpool dragging Homelander from the ropes. One. Only a one count off that cover there. And it kicked him midsection. Homelander blocking that punch in another headlock. And another headbutt to Deadpool by Homelander. And just slamming his head against the ring some more. Kicked midsection by Homelander. And Deadpool with a pair of punches and ends Zaguri. And just a freaking stomp to the arm of Homelander by Deadpool. Kick in midsection by Deadpool. And a drop kick by Homelander. There's another kick by Deadpool there. An armbar by Homelander. Arm breaker there. STO takedown by Homelander to Deadpool. Oh god, Homelander, what are you doing? Seriously? You're tearing apart my announce table, dude? Really? Christ. Alley-oop catch Samoan drop to Deadpool by Homelander there on the outside of the ring. And Deadpool tripped him up. And now he's just... Well, he was on my table. It was just random as all hell. Now Deadpool setting Homelander against my freaking table. I don't know what that was about, but... Pfft. Punch to the face by Deadpool. And another one. And now they're both back in the ring. Pfft. Kicked in midsection by Deadpool. And Homelander with a freaking huge punch in the face of Deadpool, knocking him out, hopefully. Drags him from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Deadpool kicks out. Go behind by Homelander into an armbar on Deadpool. Headbutt again. And now Homelander going for a submission on Deadpool. Make him tap, Homelander. Please, I don't want this asshole competing for the US title. That'd be really freaking appreciated. And somehow Deadpool manages to get out of it. Kicked in the midsection of Homelander by Deadpool. Oh god, Homelander freaking managed to get out whatever Deadpool tried to go for there. Deadpool just a kick in the midsection of Homelander. And a pair of punches and a headlock. Another running boot to the face of Homelander there by Deadpool. Now Deadpool. Oh god, he's setting up for the freaking people's elbow. Because apparently he's the people's champion now. Thinks he's the Rock. And now Deadpool with the people's elbow to freaking Homelander. Going for a cover is Deadpool. 1, 2. God fucking damn it. Freaking Deadpool managed to score the win over Homelander. Fucking Christ. Deadpool is moving on to the semifinals of the tournament after the win over Homelander. Christ. Hope to God if either Dale Jr. or Damien freaking beats the shit out of this douchebag. And that's the next match, by the way. Christ. Fuck you, Deadpool. You don't even get a full celebration. And this is the freaking final round 2 match of this freaking tournament, right before the freaking semifinals. And Dale Jr., who somehow managed to show up tonight after getting assaulted by Flash in the last episode, now has to compete against Damian freaking King, Xavier King's son. And if he can somehow manage to beat Damian, Jr. will be that much closer to getting a shot at the U.S. title again. And I don't know what the heck Flash's deal is lately since he's freaking started targeting Jr. But freaking, hopefully freaking Flash isn't in the arena, because that's the last thing we need is for him to screw Jr. out of this match. And Jr. probably has eyes in the back of his head keeping an eye out for Flash while he's out here. And he's probably hurting. But he's freaking not going to let freaking Flash's freaking cowardly assault affect him at all. He wants a shot at the U.S. title, and he doesn't care who he has to go through, and he doesn't care what is done to him. He wants that title shot. And I do not blame him. And here comes the freaking future of this company right here. Damian motherfucking King. The kid who freaking, since embracing his name and freaking started showing up with this new look and everything, been on a bit of a roll, especially since he started wrestling again. The fact that this is kind of like one of his biggest challenges yet in recent memory, because he's taken on a former hardcore and a former U.S. champion, and a former blue atomweight champion from the Magnation, and a former lightning weight champion in TAW. Damian, this is a big freaking challenge for you, dude. I know you've faced your father in the past, but this is probably one of the biggest tests for you since you turned to the good side. Don't let everybody down. Especially don't freaking let your father down. He has enough shit going on as is. Damian's not going to let that happen. He wants to win this whole thing. He wants that U.S. title shot. He wants to win his first championship. And that would be epic if he did win. And let's get this match underway between these two. Damian and Armbar start off on Junior. What the frick was that? And Damian picking Junior back up, and he's already going with a freaking Spectre Driver. Now dragging Junior from the ropes. Going for cover is Damian. One. Only a 1 count. What the fuck? Junior blocking the kick there. Clothesline by Dale Jr. And an elbow drop, which he missed. Headlock by Damian. Junior with a drop toe hold to Damian there. And now Junior whipping Damian into the ropes. Flapjack by Dale Jr. at Damian. And now Junior with another armbar. And Damian with a knee to the midsection of Junior. And Junior catches him with another flapjack. And a headlock by Junior. Whoops in the corner. And Junior sending Damian shoulder first into the post. And now just scraping his shoe against Damian's face. That's disrespectful. Drop kick to the back of Damian there by Junior. And Damian blocking the drop kick there and nailing that freaking spinning leg drop. And Damian setting up for another Spectre Driver or the Spirit Breaker. Yep, he's going for the freaking Spirit Breaker. And drags Junior from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Junior kicks out again. Now Damian and armbar and Junior. Just punches him down. Nails that spinning leg drop again. Forearm by Junior, which he missed. Double knees to the face of Junior by Damien there. Kick the lower back of Junior by Damien there, which is probably hurting because of that assault from Flash recently. And just a kick to the head of Junior there to knock him down. And Junior punches him off. Chop to the chest. Now Junior with a pair of punches and attempted a drop kick, but Damien blocked it. Now Damien with this weird submission on Junior. I don't know what it is, but it's probably damaging. And misses a spinning leg drop that time. And Junior with a shot to the lower back. Takedown by Junior there. And Damien just punches him off. And Junior blocking a kick there. Drop kick by Junior. And Damien shoves him off. Double knees to the face of Junior by Damien there. And Junior trips him up again. Like he just kicks him away. Big boot there by Junior to Damien. And Junior going for cover. 1, 2, and Damien kicks out. Go behind by Junior. Just slams him down. Now just punching the back of his head and slamming him face first into the ring. And Damien blocking the punch there. Into a go behind. And Junior versus it into a belly to back suplex. Oh god, now Junior setting up for the Daytona 500 or the Talladega Nights. And Junior with the freaking Daytona 500. Which is oddly coming up here soon. Now Junior dragging him from the ropes. Going for cover 1. Only a 1 count. What the fuck, Damien? Kick the midsection by Junior there. Into an armbar. Into a go behind. And Junior whipping Damien into the corner. Forearm in the face again. And now Junior tried to go for a suplex, but Damien reversed it with one of his own. And now Damien picking Junior up. And now Damien has Junior up with a JTS. Now Damien drags him from the ropes. And Junior just no-sells the GTS. Arm drag by Damien. Now Damien has him up for a second Spirit Breaker. Going for covers Damien. 1, 2, and Damien gets the win over Junior off the second Spirit Breaker. And now Damien have to face freaking Deadpool in the next round. Please, Damien, for the love of God, beat Deadpool in the next episode. Please! I don't want to deal with that fucking asshole in the finals. I really fucking don't. Freaking cannot stand Deadpool. And the next matchup for this is Tifa taking on AJ Lee. It was very fucking expensive. Have I not mentioned that before? I don't know what her contract is, apparently, but it is very expensive. And here comes Tifa, who is still really pissed off about how her and Eris lost that tag team Extreme Rules match against AJ Lee and Zarina, and I don't know how the fuck Zarina managed to convince AJ Lee to come here. Freaking, I don't know how the hell they know each other. Like, I don't know, freaking, who the hell managed to convince her to sign a contract? Freaking, I don't know, man. It's just freaking crazy. And Tifa apparently challenged AJ Lee to a singles match after the other episode the other day. And that's why we're having this match. Freaking AJ Lee's first singles match in years. And it's freaking on this show, and it's against Tifa. This match is going to be crazy. And considering the fact of what happened freaking in that tag team match, I'm sure AJ doesn't have much ring rust. And she's still coming out here with the Divas Championship from WWE. What the fuck? I don't know why she has that. Freaking, I don't know who keeps letting her bring it, but I'm not going to say anything to her because I don't want her to freaking leave. Because I don't know how long her contract is here. And I wish Tifa luck beating AJ Lee, because there's a reason why she was champion for as long as she was. Because she's just that freaking good. So I wish you luck, Tifa. And please don't freaking do anything to purposely hurt AJ Lee, because I don't want CM Punk to be pissed. And let's get this match between these two underway. Drop kick by Tifa to the legs of AJ Lee. From what I've been told, apparently Zarina's going to be taking on Aerith in one-on-one action in the next episode, Underground. So, heel kick there by Tifa. And just kicked there by Tifa, but AJ Lee responded with her own kicks and a headlock. Arm drag by AJ Lee. And now Khan elbow tap between the two. Sean's going to be loving that. And a headlock by Tifa. And Tifa with that freaking body slam to AJ. And a headlock by Tifa again. Neckbreaker by Tifa to AJ Lee. Drop kick to the legs again. And now Tifa turns around and whoops AJ into the corner. Misses the clothesline as AJ moved out of the way, but blocks a kick there and whiffed the forearm. AJ Lee gets out of whatever Tifa tried to go for there into a Russian next week. You know, AJ with an armbar. Arm drag by AJ Lee to Tifa. And Tifa with her own arm drag. No headlock by AJ. Just punches her down. Nice pair of kicks there by AJ Lee. And she whips Tifa into the ropes. Tifa just catches her with just a power bomb there. And AJ Lee with just a slap to the face of Tifa, and that probably pissed her off. And Tifa with a Hurricane Run to AJ Lee there. Knee to the back of AJ. Kick the midsection of AJ Lee. And Tifa with a DDT. Tifa is not playing around, and she just kicked AJ Lee in the corner. And now we're doing whatever the hell this is, and a Hurricane Rana there by Tifa to AJ. Hurricane Rana again by Tifa there. Tifa is not playing around. She wants to get a bit of payback against AJ Lee for that tag team loss. Hurricane Rana again. And now Tifa, springboard, which she missed. Good job, Tifa. And Tifa with a punch in the midsection of AJ. And a neck breaker. Jeez Louise. Going for covers, Tifa. 1, 2, and AJ kicks out. A kick to the head of AJ. And the kick to the midsection as Tifa sets up for freaking final freaking heaven. And Tifa going for the cover off of final heaven. 1, 2, and only 2 count. Headlock by Tifa. And just body slam to AJ Lee there. Going for cover. 1, 2, and AJ kicks out again. And AJ blocking the head punch into a headlock of her own. Elbow to the back of the head. And now an armbar again. Whoops her in the corner. Clothesline knocking her down. And a kick to the lower back. And another kick to the back of Tifa there by AJ Lee. Kick the midsection by AJ there. Now Tifa with an armbar. A knee to the midsection of Tifa by AJ. Hurricane Rana. And Tifa trips her up again. And AJ just with a poke to the eyes of Tifa. And Tifa with a go behind into a headlock on AJ. Whiffed the forearm again. Oh god, now she's trying to make her submit with this submission. And apparently freaking AJ Lee, for whatever reason, tapped out to this weird submission by Tifa. What the fuck? That is huge for Tifa, just making AJ Lee tap out this freaking submission. I've never known AJ Lee to tap out before, that I can remember. Because it's been a while since I've seen her wrestle. Tifa scoring a huge win over the freaking legend. And a huge freaking amount of payback against AJ Lee for her partner tag team loss. Now freaking I wonder if Aerith will be able to do the same thing against Serena. Who the hell knows? But the main event is the 6-woman #1 contender battle royal to decide who will face Tifa at Heartbreak, because of what GM Paul Phoenix said related to Serena and Tifa's ongoing freaking shit. And I don't know who's in the battle royal. I just wish every single one of those girls luck. And this is the main event 6-woman battle royal to decide who will face freaking Sonya for the freaking women's title, since, you know, the whole thing with Tifa and Serena happened and everything. And the GM said that neither one of them will be facing Sonya at Heartbreak. Hence the reason why for this battle royal. And the first one to come out is freaking the 2-time women's champion, Nessa from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I haven't seen Nessa in a while. It's been a hot minute. I'm glad to see that she's back here and she's in this battle royal, freaking hoping to get an opportunity to win the title for the 3rd time in her career. Don't make her the first and only 3-time champion. That would be freaking insane. I know one thing, the other girls in this battle will have to watch out for Nessa's super kicks, because she could go Shawn Michaels and just eliminate people with her super kicks. And here comes the next participant in this battle royal. It's not Caitlyn, it's freaking Black Canary, who's been apparently having some issues with Ivy and Harley Quinn over their performance lately. Answering the fact their track record with the freaking Rain Booms, yeah. Not exactly the best recent freaking past few freaking weeks for Black Canary and her group. And I remember seeing freaking how Canary told Harley that freaking her and Ivy need to step it up, or freaking shit's gonna freaking not go very well for them or some shit. I can't remember exactly what she said. But now Canary's hoping to get a shot at the title, which would be the first time, I think, in like a while she's actually had a shot at the title, if ever. But I can't remember. Lord knows she would need the momentum right now after recent events. Sorry, my allergies are starting to act up. And here comes another former women's champion, freaking Misty, who I believe was the longest reigning champion. I think Sonya's probably surpassed her reign at this point. I don't know. But Misty, I haven't seen her in a long time too. Lord knows she would love to get an opportunity to win her title back. But she would be like the 3rd ever 2-time women's champion. From what I've been told, there's like half the people in this battle royal are former women's champions, so that's freaking crazy when you think about it. Already this battle royal is freaking stacked, I can tell. And here comes Android 18. Somebody who, honestly, it would be huge if she managed to win this match. It'd probably be the biggest win in her career to date so far. And I know Android 18's held Women's Championship gold in TAW and other places, I believe. And Lord knows it would be nice to see him hold the title in this company. That would be freaking dope. Well, it's her brother, Android 17, is a former US champion. And her cousin, or whatever, 13, Android 13, he challenged for the world title not that long ago. He lost, unfortunately, because of bullshit, but, you know. It would be nice for 18 to finally be able to win a title. But she has to beat these other women in this battle royal first for that to happen. And she's very capable of doing so. I know that for a fact. And I know who this is, but I don't even need to guess. It's another former 2-time women's champion, motherfucking Rainbow Dash. And probably one of the biggest stars in this company. And her and the Rain Booms have been on a roll lately, making an embarrassing freaking look for the freaking Birds of Prey by beating them constantly in matches lately. Whether it be that 6-woman tag match that they had, or that tag team match Pinky and AJ had against Harley and Ivy. The Rain Booms have had the freaking Birds of Prey number. And now Canary and Idea in the same match together, so that's going to be interesting. See how that turns out. And I believe this is the final participant in this battle royal. Freaking Samus. When was the last time you seen Samus? It's like almost everybody in this battle royal we haven't seen in a hot minute. Freaking is crazy when you think about it. But now we know who the 6 women are in this battle royal. Freaking RD, Nessa, Misty, Black Canary, Samus. God damn it. And freaking Android 18. I might have said more than once. Freaking, that's my bad if I did. Freaking, this battle royal is stacked, and it's going to be definitely interesting to see who comes out on top, because every single one of these women want a shot at the women's title. Especially the 3 that are freaking former champions. They would, and Nessa and RD, I know, freaking would love to be the first ever 3-time women's champion. That'd be crazy if that happened. And let's get this battle royal underway. And immediately, freaking Black Canary is almost getting whooped out of the ring. Freaking by, I don't know who it was, but freaking Nessa and RD ganging up on Samus, kind of. And now Samus is trying to eliminate Nessa, where freaking Android 18 is going at it with Misty. And RD is trying to eliminate Black Canary, but that didn't turn out so well. And Nessa's almost already gone. And so is Misty, but she manages to hold on. Bulldog by Nessa to Samus there. Oh god. And now Nessa with a DDT to Samus. And Misty with the Hurricane to 18. And Canary manages to hold on for the time being. Bulldog by Nessa again. 18 sending Misty to the outside. Hurricane by Nessa. And Canary's trying to eliminate RD now. And now Nessa's trying to eliminate her fellow Pokemon character. And now 18's trying to help her. And now Samus is helping. And somehow Misty manages to hold on while 3 people is trying to eliminate her. But what the frig? Now 18's hanging on by her. You can thread there. And Black Canary's already eliminated thanks to RD. That's funny. And now freaking Nessa just eliminated Misty. And that's 2 people gone already, rapid succession. Backflip by RD there. While Samus and Nessa are going at it. And RD misses a kick there, and so did 18. And Nessa whooping Samus in the corner. And RD doing the same with freaking Android 18. Sonic Rainbow kick there by RD to 18. And while Samus is almost about to be gone thanks to Nessa, RD and 18 are going at it, and Samus has been eliminated by Nessa. Now we're down to RD, 18, and Nessa. Now Nessa's trying to eliminate 18. Now RD's trying to help her. Freaking. And now 18's eliminated by RD and Nessa. And Nessa eliminated by RD! Freaking Rainbow Dash is now the new #1 contender freaking for Sonya in the women's title at Heartbreak. After this insane battle royal that went by quicker than I expected. But Rainbow Dash has a chance to get the women's title back. Freaking crazy. And she's freaking managed to stick it to freaking Birds of Prey again. Freaking crazy. If you guys like this video, you like, comment, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next episode of Underground and also New Gym and Open Fight Night, because that's coming up too. Peace!